Hi, I'm Ferdi Serim, and I want to introduce to you 5 by 5, which is our way of creating cultures of belonging, safety, and care by asking people to give us 5 minutes a day, 5 times a week. Each week, we explore different themes or topics. Once a week, we meet together to find out what we've enjoyed the most. Each day, we share examples of using 6 strengths of social and emotional well-being: curiosity, identity, agency, belonging, commitment, and trust to support cultures of belonging, safety, and care. On day 1, our first 5 by 5, we explore the hand of learning. We learn through our hands. We learn through what we make with our hands. Our hands teach us and connect us. When we join hands, we learn together. We live and work in 2 contexts: me, the personal, and we, the interpersonal. And in addition to this, just as we breathe in and out to grow, learning, unlearning, and relearning happen in cycles that form 4 directions for learning. Let's look at these. We breathe out to speak or sing. This is natural. It's how we express ourselves. And we breathe in to grow. This is how we receive and incorporate new information and nutrients and everything else. So in learning, there is study followed by practice. And in unlearning and relearning, we begin by taking in feedback and using it for revision. This cycle never ends. That's what we look at on day 1. On day 2, we look at curiosity or wonder. Curiosity is at the heart of the hand of learning, just as the palm connects the 5 fingers. And so listening, even in the absence of sound, is important. We listen with a heart of curiosity. This allows us to make space for wonder. It's the pause or rest that we need. Also on day 2, we look at identity. Who are we? Who do we claim to be? Who claims us? In New Mexico, place shapes identity. It's where we're planted. It's where we grow. And on day 3, we begin looking at agency. The ability to achieve purpose and affect change is how Martin Luther King defined power. Together, we empower ourselves and each other. We inform, engage, and activate. Agency is our purpose activated. And on day 3, we also look at belonging. Who we are together, kinship, understanding how we relate, our common humanity. This is where personal and interpersonal combine. It becomes our identity shared. Belonging connects identity with trust, who we claim to be, who claims us, and who we can depend on. Belonging shapes healing, learning, and growing. On day 4, we examine our commitment to the work, how we solve problems together. These are the actions that come from purpose. It's what we say and do, what we do about a problem when we encounter it. And on day 4, we examine trust. Trust is the heart of connection. Trust takes time to form. It is earned and it can be lost. Security can be seen as the circles of trust we form and depend upon. Where do you place your trust? Our words and actions matter. And finally, at the end of the week on day 5, we share our learning. We gather together to see what have been the things we enjoyed the most and what have other people shared. We gather in person, but we also join other places that are doing 5 by 5 on Zoom. So I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. It's all part of our Ascend program. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you in 5 by 5.